Hi Scorpio, welcome to your next lucky break reading. We're going to look into your next big break when it comes to money and finances. I actually meditated with your cards with Archangel Michael, so let's go ahead and start. 511 could be significant, or 565. We have 5th house here with Moon in Leo. 6, which represents your career, work, it's Virgo with digest, and 5, collaboration. It looks like you're going to work in something that is going to be very emotionally rewarding, in a sense where you're going to be working with people, collaborating. I'm getting heavy community aspect here with you as well. And I'm hearing slowly but surely. So let's go ahead and get your oracle cards and I'll do tarot. We have still, refinement, taste, culture, style, fine tune, purify. That's 9 in Taurus, and we have Capricorn. Someone could be born here in 68 to 98. This is also doing a lot of research on how to fine tune this career, this aspect on your end. But I'm getting this could be style. So if you're trying to penetrate a market, let's say cosmetics, makeup, how would you package this product in a way where it's going to be easily catchy and digestible to consume, like especially when everything is like a quick flash these days. So when people scroll towards like YouTube or Instagram, how would you make your product catchy where they really stop and look at your store? So it's kind of that way. So you're going to have maybe your own 3D store, but at the same time the product has to be marketed in a way where it's going to reach a lot of people. Let's see here, we have storm warning. So I'm seeing this as your product, you want to not introduce it slowly in the market, so you're gonna basically break the mold. But doing so, before you do that, you would need to refine this idea, so once it really releases, it's not going to have that slow effect. You want to I'm not getting, you don't want slow sales, you want like immediate. I'm hearing cha-ching. I don't know, that's crazy. Okay, let's get your other cards and I'll go ahead and see more of this thing. We have marriage. So this could be a business partnership you're going to do, or literally like marriage between two people, like vows, love vows. We have when you're happy, achieving true independence, and we have April, boost in your sex life with rabbit. And in a few months, a mystery will be revealed. So owl represents your intuition. Also, when you sign contracts, I'm seeing documents and reading, make sure you browse through everything and there's going to be no hidden secrets in between that. 18 could be significant. Okay, so I'm seeing this as, again, you want to head into this market abundantly. You don't want slowly but surely, you want fast payoff. This could be in the beauty industry. I'm really getting that. Like, I don't know if you're like makeup palettes or like perfume, or even in like soap, hair stuff, or somewhere in the market of beauty. And it looks like there's going to be a heavy market in this. Come April, springtime, everything is going to be set to release. But you have to do all your diligent research here as well. Whatever market you're, it looks like it's already established. And because I'm seeing these foundations, like the pillars, it's already established thing. So how would you break this mold? How would you penetrate this market? And even though you penetrate it in this quick flash of movement, how would you stay and still be like a force to be reckoned with? So this is kind of what you have to ponder about before you really release it. I think you want to release it come April or in a few months time. So around like February, March, April, that would be like the best time frame to probably release this, just before summertime. And you have to do your diligence when it comes to research. Okay, let's get your tarot cards. We have unreliable. You're struggling with finishing things you start. And we have mechanic. You can easily fix your finances with little friction. And the artist. Creative endeavors can help improve your cash flow. Okay. So I'm seeing this as having an idea, and this idea really gets your creativity going, but the execution is lacking. So how would you, I'm getting this is a past energy for you. You really need to acquire the tools, maybe through research again, or with the help of people, and really kind of cementing these ideas so it could be implemented come April. If you need cash flow, finances, you have to kind of put the word out there as well, and have a structured presentation on your goals. Let's say, how would you see this business thriving in 2 years time, 3 years, and like the variation of products that you intend to sell every time, like every time frame. Let's say from 2 years you want to sell this certain amount, and in 3 years time you want to branch out to this. It's kind of that way. So you don't stop at one thing, keep expanding. But I'm getting heavy retail, heavy product placement here. And the library, I'm seeing it as more of a store that you want to, I'm hearing Pasadena. You have to learn the basics as well at the same time. Colors. And you have to know the ins and outs of money. I think balancing the books is very important. Maybe getting a software that could balance out the digits. Also, operating cost. You would need like to cover rent, just in case there's not enough money to cover it. Sales wise. So let's get your tarot cards. We have High Priestess, less is more, Six of Wands, Justice, High Priestess again, Two of Swords, and Four of Swords. Okay, this endeavor, Scorpio, is going to be slowly but surely. Once you've implemented, what they need you to do is do your research, because once you do, you have the capacity to break the mold. But your staying power is what really needs to be focused on. Like you could sell product, I don't know, on Amazon or somewhere else, but it looks like, how do you keep, let's say you're in like top 100, so how do you keep staying in the top 100 with your product? It's like one of the best sellers. So how would you stay in that zone? You really need to look into legalities as well, because this could be a problem. And the recognition for talents is here, but you really have to do your due diligence. This is double confirmation. So there's something here that you have to do by yourself. And I know it looks like it's going to be a hefty kind of task, but in the long run, it's going to be a big payoff. You don't want to trust like other people to handle your money, and you really don't know what goes in and out with a bank account as well. Because later on, you could be dealing with, I'm seeing this like a lawyer. So have a lawyer look into stuff. Stuff especially that not a lot of people talk about. So if this is going to be, I don't know, like say cosmetics, and you plan to hit the market with like, I don't know, Sephora or Macy's or something huge retail, and how would you, because these are the bits that you don't see that could actually land you in like a hot spot later on. Like the problem here is the longevity. That's what I'm hearing. How do you stay in power? You have the money later down the road to kind of invest in, and I'm also getting making sure your products have I'm getting copyright issues, or like using a certain name, like branding it. Branding is big here, so just watch out for whatever this is. Just look at all the legal options, because King of Swords could represent a lawyer as well. So before you actually celebrate everything, make sure the legalities are dead on and set on. You don't want to be blindsided by this, and then you really have to sell your business and kind of dismantle it because there's stuff that you didn't see. Okay? This is just like kind of like a warning with this side, but yeah, because it would be a waste of all the hard work, and you get to the finish line and you get offers from different places, and you're happy, you're getting like big, like 6 figures. I'm seeing 6 figures being offered to you to buy your product or something like that, and then it really kind of bites you in the butt with all the legalities involved. Okay, so let's get anything else you want to add on here for Scorpio, Michael? Four of Cups. I'm getting as well, if you're married, make sure your business side is covered, and it's not your spouse can't touch it. That could be it too with this King of Swords. I don't know why I got that out of nowhere. So make sure that's not easily accessible, just in case you get really successful. And I'm not saying it's going to happen. This is really covering all the what ifs, covering your butt so you don't get bitten in the ass later down the road. Or if you want to get married with someone, make sure that everything is separate from your life, personal life, and they don't get a chunk of whatever hard work you're putting in. Okay, and we have the Hermit, King of Wands, 3 of Wands, and the Emperor. Okay, so staying power for this King of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Emperor is really hardcore. This will be very successful, no doubt. But the 4 of Cups, 3 of Wands, and the Hermit, this is also seeing the future and seeing blind sides, the what ifs. You don't want to get a nasty surprise because you did not really think it through properly. Again, these are beautiful, but cover every aspect of your life, because I'm getting once this goes full force, you're not gonna have time to think it through, and especially when you have like a partner. Yeah, I'm getting like someone might try to kind of milk that off of them, or you're gonna invest in something and this person will kind of get like 50% of it just because you guys married and they want to leave. Okay, I'm not saying you're gonna get divorced. That's not what I'm wishing, and it's not going to happen. I'm just saying, just look at everything, especially when you have children. So cover that. And we have King of Pentacles in the bottom. So you're really heading towards your stability. This business endeavor will be very, very lucrative for you. Let me get, guys. Oh, that fell off. Okay, let me get guidance for you. This is from the Archangel Michael deck. Okay, guidance for Scorpio Michael. We have, be the real you. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. And we have 8. Deeper insights are at hand. Your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward. Again, looking at the blind sides. And we have 34 with 7. Trust in divine purpose. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you are on the path of growth. So the abundance here is not a question, but just looking at everything in every aspect, every angle, and not really leaving one bit because you trust someone or someone's not going to mess you over. You really don't know when emotions are involved, money are involved, things could get really sketchy with that. Especially people change. You can't really tell. So it's best to cover your butt in all areas. Okay, so this is all I have for you, Scorpio. Like and subscribe if you haven't done so. I wish you guys lots of love, happiness, and abundance. Have a great week. Bye.